The jokes sit here in a way that you can tell the show is home. I think the audience feels very seen and they feel very represented as New Yorkers or as people visiting. And so we're feeding off of their energy in such a really cool way that, I mean, you just can't, it's like magic.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. We're here at the opening night for this season's most feel-good musical, Two Strangers Carry a Cake Across New York. And I caught up with the company led by the show's two stars, Sam Tutty and Christiani Pitts. Welcome to Broadway. How does it feel?
Yeah, very surreal. I'm very overwhelmed. This is a crazy night. I'm very, very lucky to be here, and I'm really proud of Kit, Jim, and Tim. They've worked so hard on this, and I'm so happy to be sharing it with Christiani. It's a very special day for everyone. Yeah.
What's it been like creating this together with the two of you?
It's been such an amazing experience in the sense that it's been so safe, like the to dare and have an idea, to experiment, and so many of those experiments that we, the actors, have felt safe to make in the rehearsal room and on stage have been written in or have been reinforced or politely pushed aside, and it's been so fun and freeing, and I feel so involved in the production. I don't just feel like a chess piece, which is so important because we are so fragile as actors, you know what I mean? So it's been great, yeah.
The audience's reaction, what is it like from the second you both come on stage?
It's incredibly surreal. They're so loving. That's the thing that I've noticed, the difference in Broadway, that the love and the adoration for theatre and for art in New York is surreal. They appreciate new work so much. They appreciate, respect unknown people like me in Broadway. No one really would know who I am, and they've just welcomed me with such open arms and such love. I'm so humbled and I'm so grateful. Thank you very much, everyone who has seen the show.
What are you loving the most?
Just waking up in the morning and knowing that I get to do it again, which is very rare in a show, especially for one that I've been doing now. I've been involved since 2023, on and off. So to be involved still and to look forward to it is a real gift.
How do you feel tonight?
I feel really emotional. I keep trying not to cry. I feel very overwhelmed with positive emotion. Yeah. Sam is like easily one of the most giving actors I've ever worked with. He just, it's two-hander. It's very quick, and so it's easy to be in your own head. And that doesn't happen with Sam. He's always there to support me and vice versa, and it's just incredible.
Being able to work on a brand new musical, what that must mean to you as an artist.
It's huge. It's a scary thing to do in this climate, to write something new and to hope it sticks. And this is literally the brainchild of these two brilliant men behind you. So it feels really, really cool. I don't take it for granted because I don't know when it'll come around again, something like this. So it's major. There are so many things that, not so many, I shouldn't say, because they did an incredible amount of research, but there are these little things that are very true to being a Black American woman that I felt like I could say, and they would say, put it in, or let's explore, or let's play with it, and so many things that were true American or true New York that they were so open to, and their egos don't exist. To be so brilliant, their egos don't exist. So that's been wild.
What's made it all so magical for you?
Well, I feel like we've been waiting for the show to land in New York, and the fact that it's finally here, it makes it 10 times more magical. And watching these audience responses during previews just go up like a rocket, it feels perfect to be here. It really does.
This is such a love song to New York. I mean, when you did it over in the West End, did you change things for New York?
We've made a lot of changes, actually. When we moved from West End over to ART, we really took a lot of time to think about taking it to an American audience. So it really grew then. And as it's come down to New York, we've done even more tweaks. And I feel like we've hopefully hit a really nice sweet spot.
When you first fell in love with this musical, did you ever think that you'd be here tonight?
Do you know, I like to dream big. And so when I first read it, I knew it had the writing potential to go all the way. I read 5 pages and called up the producer who'd sent it to me, Timmy Hansen. I said, please don't send this to anyone else. I really, really want to do it. So I knew it could be big. The fact that it's here is obviously a delight, but we've always dreamed big for the show because even though it's 2 people, it's a big show with big ideas and big dreams. Sam and Christiani are perfect to work with. They are so open. We've done so much detailed work, and they remain open and joyful and playful, and so we've got the most out of it because they are such brilliant collaborators. They are knockout in this. I can't wait for people to see them.
The city has a reputation sometimes for being forbidding. That's true of London as well. It has a reputation for being unfriendly, but New York has not been unfriendly. It's been unbelievably warm and kind, and the theatre community is so rich, generous, diverse. We're very lucky to be part of it.
Yeah, I think maybe as an outsider you get a special privileged access to a city. I think if you live in a city, maybe you discover magical moments over a long period of time, but when you're here as a tourist, you arrive and they all sort of hit you at the same time. And so I think this is just our love letter to those things, those magical things about New York.
Talk about your two stars. I mean, Sam and Christiani together.
I don't know how we found them. I honestly have no idea. Count my lucky stars.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wrote in Christiani's cards, imagine if you started a new restaurant and Julia Child said she would be the head chef. Or if you invented a sport and Serena Williams said she wanted to play it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's like for us. It's like having two people we respect so much perform in a show that we wrote.
And at this point, they're baked into those characters.
Oh, yeah.
We rewrote all of Christiani's solo numbers to suit her. Sam and I must admit, are like completely imbued into that character. They've cared so much, they've gone above and beyond again and again, not just in terms of their skill and talent and work ethic, but their responsibility to those characters, their conviction. It's really like, if I talk about it too much, I'm going to get blubby. But they're very special people, and they deserve this moment.
Yeah, so we were all part of the Boston production, and so then when we transferred here, all four of us were in the rehearsal room together. We actually got quite a lot of rehearsal time as well while we were in the rehearsal room, just like them, yeah.
Yeah, and Tim was really eager to, even during rehearsals, we would give Sam and Christiani the morning off because it's a marathon of a show, and they would call us in, and so Phoenix and I would get like reps in, and so we'd be running through the show even before rehearsals for us were to start. So we get a few hours in like a few times a week. So we were up on our feet very fast. The four of us have grown very, very close. So whatever chess piece you get, if it's Sam and Phoenix or if it's Christiani and I, we all just have such a blast up there.